I have to just like look at it and
how do you
go
balance, or
broad.
how are you, what's your plan? Like, how do you balance being able to teach and train, but also
Yeah.
teaching your generation that nothing is ultimately going to trump being discipled, being in the church, having a family, being part of the community? Because I think
Yeah.
that's the rub that we have as evangelists and as people that are online, is that ultimately
Yeah.
we want to get the church engaged in the community. We want to get the community engaged in the church, but there's nothing like actually being pastored by somebody.
Absolutely. I think one-on-one discipleship is one of the best things that you can do. Taking somebody under your wing and discipling them in that way. I see a lot of what I do online as purely evangelism. It's less so training in the way in which they should go and more so just selling the good news, telling people what's up about this God thing, about this Jesus thing, getting the message out there, and hopefully having enough meat in there and veggies in there to where they're not just sipping the spiritual milk, but they're actually able to gnaw on the meat of what Christ is and who he is and what he is to us and how we can relate to him, to where they are able to realize that they need to be in community. And I try and end most of my videos by saying, go to church, go be a part of the local ministry. I try and always give people something to latch onto at the end of one of my teachings. I try and tell them, go out and be a part of your community and join what God's already doing in the area. Sometimes God's calling people to do new things and to start their own stuff, but 9 times out of 10, God's just calling you to be a part of what he's already doing. And so that's what's really important with people, especially as they're starting out in their faith walk, is just to get connected and be a part of the community that God's placed them in already.